Wow, we are here. Happy Halloween happy hour. For the news Red. Joined by Stefan. Joined by Stefan. We've got Joel. Why am I blanking on the name? And it's
Louise Belcher.
All right, thank you. And then Billy, what do we got over there?
Are you Harry Carey?
Let's go with that. Come swim.
And there's
I love hot dogs. Do you love hot dogs?
Hey, Norm.
And then I know if the cheese is made out of moon.
Do you want to go to Mars with the dead guy?
We're excited. We're excited for everyone to be here. We're gonna hang out for the next hour or so. Get involved in the chat. We'd love to see. We'd like to know where you're gonna be for Halloween. I'm honestly impressed that all four of us are in costumes, especially because we talked about this at like 2 o'clock. And Morgan right off the bat says thrilled we're dressed up. Craig giving you the shout out for the win. Benjamin with the correct response, dear Lord.
Yep.
Curran with this gold. And why must you be such a great distraction? That's great. That's the type of energy we're looking for. We want you to be upset that you have to tune in. We'll see how long this green screen lasts behind me. We'll see until I get a little funky. But in the meantime, happy hour, everybody. We hope everybody in the chat is getting involved.
Boys.
Cheers.
What did you just shoot, Mike? More vodka?
No, tequila.
Oh, this is a nice run. So my roommates were upset at the last few weeks and upgraded me to a Fireball.
Ooh.
This thing is bigger than my head. It's huge.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Coda continuing with fantastic comments. I think my voice is going weird, but I'm just going to share Coda's comment. There we go. Is my voice back? Am I okay again?
Yeah, you're great. You're
All
great.
right. I'll also share Kelsey's comment. Kelsey, thank you for letting me borrow the costume.
Is that her costume? Is that?
Yeah, our softball team. They did it they didn't tell anybody, and then all the women got these outfits for a game. It was great.
Nice.
And yeah, Christian also said upset to have to tune in is certainly a student affair Zoom energy. It's absolutely right. My costume this year is my completely serious horror patch denim jacket. Ooh,
Nice.
I like that.
So,
go ahead.
My goal here was not Harry Carey. It's more like I had that startling realization that like all of my favorite emo albums are all like 20 to 22 years old at this point. So the wig was there, the turn of the century emo jacket was there. I have the natural emo glasses all the time. So I'm just going as, aging emo guy that has really hit hard this year.
Chuck Klosterman.
Oh my God.
Yes, exactly. The ghost of Chuck Klosterman. There you
go. Morgan also said there's no crying in higher ed.
Yes, there is.
Comment. Yes, there is.
There's lots of crying in higher ed.
The massive amounts of Kleenex that my office goes through would beg to differ.
Also good.
I like that the significant others are in the chat calling you all out.
Yeah, this is good. I'll call myself out. You guys want to see a little? I committed to this pretty hard. There's the belt. We're ready. Look at this.
Woo!
Oh no!
That's I can't zip. It's not a hole. I can't zip because my chest.
It's
so built,
muscular.
It was slid a little too hard in the
in
the second there.
Wait, I love the comments to Billy's here. AG emo kid, perfect. That makes me every day, so that'll be my costume. Yeah, just Tuesday. I the soundtrack of all the RAs in 1999. There we go. I would have gone hard with Jimmy Eat World. That would have been my go-to.
Yep. Yeah.
Every Jimmy Eat World album slaps.
Just, again, don't look up how old these albums are. Don't look up how old your favorite albums are. You will crash.
I'm glad Andrew put this in the chat. I'm about to share it. And mainly because if you play it back, when Jason said that, my face went.
You are all filthy, filthy human beings. Filthy.
And then shout out to Amber, who's back. Amber always makes it. So glad you're here. Skeleton Scott music. Might as well bring Scott back from the dead. That seems very 2020. Make sure to dab for the costume is complete, Jason. There we go. Yes, Coda. Yes, we do.
Yep.
You feel old. The chat is definitely wondering how Mike was so swollen. I know that's the only time that's been put in the chat, so this makes me believe there's a separate chat for this thread that I'm talking about, which I love, which again would be the Discord. You
can always go back and watch the South by Southwest video from last year where Mike was in a bathtub. That's always an option.
Yeah, listen, as I said in this year's submission video, I was at a different place, both physically and mentally, when that video was taken. I had the confidence in both my body and myself that I could do that. I don't have that. Clearly, I can't zip up the costume.
Can we see the logo? Can we see the Rockford Peaches logo there?
Oh, yeah.
Just how, I mean, this is top-notch costuming right there. That's
good job, Kelsey. Good job.
I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, wait, am I supposed to button one more? Did I do that wrong?
Not if you want the fans to show up every week.
Not according to Coda.
Coda, you're vicious.
There we go. I love it.
And Amber, yes, I am. Yes. This live stream has everything.
Yeah, Stefan.
Buffy ears, aging hipsters, Rockford Peaches.
In a spreadsheet with financial information from 1996, so you can feel old.
And MTV's Dan Cortez.
Benjamin, we didn't want to get banned from YouTube. For a Jerry Falwell costume.
I'll put my hands down my pants if that's what you're looking for. That's a Jerry Falwell costume, right? Like,
it is.
Or a Rudy Giuliani costume now too, you know?
Both.
With versatile GOP leader costume. Just put your hands down your pants.
With some black water. Or what was it? Black wine, whatever.
This is
black juice.
Black juice, yeah. That came out yesterday, right? That Falwell is suing Liberty for libel for slander.
I want to say it was Coda. Coda won on Facebook because we captioned it "Thoughts and Prayers," and Coda spelled it HTOTS, Thoughts and Prayers, which is A+. So
yeah, that was really good. Honestly, I was glad to see that. I'm glad to see he's doing that. I just want him to stay in the news as long as possible. Like, if the gift that keeps on giving, he does something dumb every couple months. It's nice.
I hope that Liberty has to only use Liberty grads on their legal team. I think that would be fun. Like, if you're a college, you should only be allowed to use your own graduates in a court of law.
Trey, yes, Roman is Trail Esquire. So, fun story. For the last few years in orientation, we do this kind of welcome to the college, and a whole bunch of people get introduced. And for the last 2 years, minus this year because of COVID, I'd come out like this and clean shaven, and then in front of 1,000 students, called my boss delicious vanilla cupcake, and then the next year I called him a tasty glass of cold almond milk, and they had no idea what I was going to say. It was, I'd say, 90% improvised. I gave zero good advice, And then through the rest of the year, students would be in an elevator with me or in a meeting with me, and they'd be like, wait a minute. In orientation. Yes, I was. I'm a professional.
I think for a full week you should have to wear that wig to work.
So on it. Done.
Also, I'll share one more. I think this is a Mike Byrne, South by Southwest Mike is a very 2020 at home for Halloween costume.
I'm so glad we have Kelsey in the comments right now. This is lovely.
Yeah, I mean, this is truly like any sort of environment is me doing something and Kelsey slam dunking on my head, just dunk after dunk after dunk. This is a great comment by Christian. Council presenting your opening statements in the form of a theme for fame starts playing. I love that. I think, yeah, not only law, that should go for everything. Like that, you're only allowed to do whatever with alums. It's the only way it works.
Like if you're building a building and you have an architecture school, like only your students, your alums should be allowed to like design your new building.
Mm-hmm.
Put your money where your mouth is.
No, I don't like
universities.
That. Billy, Billy, no, I don't like that.
You just took Joel out of a job, I think.
Andrew is just riding me tonight. Yeah. Riding me. It's fine. Thank you, Andrew. I'm flattered.
I like this too, especially after going over some of those mascots. I'd be very okay. I'd be very okay with this. This is great, Stephen.
You know, if I get this combed a little more over, this could be a nice Karen costume.
Yeah.
You know, why should I have to wear a mask? Just
yeah. Hey, I had a question that might be exposing myself. I don't think it's exposing myself, but I just learned, I probably knew this, but I just was reminded of it this week that Mike Pence it's Karen Pence.
Yeah.
Is that what Karen? Is that where Karen originated from? Is that why people landed on Karen? Okay.
No, that's just one of the universe's nice little gift to all of us, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna take away outside time, but hey,
the name you come up with to dunk on these women is the name of the second lady of the United. Is that the vice president's wife? Is that the second lady? Do we say that?
Yes,
okay.
I think
second
so.
lady. Speaking of first and second ladies, Joel on the podcast Wednesday introduced us to the idea of fake Melania. And I don't know if you're on the Twitter, but fake Melania was in overdrive today. There was a lot more fake Melania than I've ever seen today. So Joel was a little bit of a prophet on the conspiracy front there.
This has been going on for years. You guys are just late to the game. I'm also just clearly addicted to Twitter, and I'm way too tuned into this stuff. So,
yeah, the idea of they're just being fake people, I'm in on. Like, I love the idea, especially when they're not good fake people, like where it's a woman, so they're like, that's enough. Like, I like it. Oh man. And you're not the only one. We're living for fake Melania on the Twitter.
Did I say that, or did Billy say that?
I said
it. Oh man, these are great. Great job, everybody. All right, we're somehow 20 minutes in already.
What?
Yeah,
14 minutes.
We're 14 minutes in, Mike. You're
oh, that's right. I forgot we started 5 minutes late. Okay, Jason, you've got some goodies for us, right?
Yeah, because we've missed it so much. I thought it would be fun to bring some seals back for the boys. So we're going to look at some seals, and we're going to rate them. It's seal time! Yeah! So I'm share my screen. Share. All right.
There we go.
God, there's so many angles.
Oh, that is Illuminati.
There's just so many angles.
All right. Do we remember who sent this to us this week?
It was, wasn't it Christian? This was you, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
So I just want to talk
Harlow University.
I just want to toss a D on all the Latin there. It's super nad and super bad, baby.
I like anytime there's oh no, I'm in the delayed zone again. I'm in the delayed zone. Anytime there's a triangle like that, I like that there's some like Jesus stuff in it. Anytime we can unnecessarily bring in the Holy Trinity, I'm in on it.
I like the lions climbing up the triangle. You rarely see lions like precariously trying to make it to the top of a roof.
All I can think
that's
of
a
with
fun
those
thing.
lions, all I can think of with those lions now is the Netflix terrible show, The Floor is Lava. And the first episode has the one pyramid that people can't climb up. And that's like those poor lions, they're stuck on this terrible show.
But at least they're stuck together. They have each other.
So the Latin is to the eternal, not the perishable. Okay.
Also known as the Illuminati.
And I don't know if you noticed, but that's the Pennsylvania keystone there in the center too.
Okay.
Is that what the jagged?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you just wait, Andrew. We're gonna get way more clubby. This is just the beginning.
I'm like the three corners of the triangle each have a shape, and again, I kind of get like the reticle, like the target one. I mean, I'm guessing that's Jesus of some sort, but the star and the circle, that's where they have me confused.
Carlo University.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
All right, are we ready to move on to our next little gem?
How do you found a university the year of the Great Depression?
Yeah, that's
got nothing else to do, I guess. Just start at college.
That's the point of the lamp. They're rubbing the lamp, hoping for some economic prosperity. And
isn't that the whole thing with like when you should go to grad school? Recession? Go to grad school.
Yeah. It works. All right, here we go. Here is our next one.
I'm going to be thinking about what that circle is. I just want everyone to know. I'm going to be thinking about that. What is
now,
this?
when it's not
this.
I like
This is 4 books. It's 4 books.
I like this because it's a different type of Christian reference. Like we moved away from the 3 running across. This is good.
It reminds me of video games from the 1980s, like space games would be like this, where like you're flying and like the lines represent space moving towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Get a definite vibe there. But no, doesn't it looks like 4 books, and they're all like corner to corner to corner, and they're all kind of spread open. I'm also wondering if this is Southern Colorado, so I'm wondering if this is near the 4 corners where the 4 states are.
That's what I was thinking too. It's in Pueblo, which is 45 minutes south of Colorado Springs. It's a lovely town. I also really love their Husky. It's like
their logo.
It's Yukon, like just massively de-photoshopped.
Yeah.
The chat is going. The chat, Mike, you got to update us on the chat. The chat is going great on the University of Southern Colorado.
Really good ones. I really like
on a mirror. That's
I really
Kevin.
like.
Overhead clap for Kevin.
I can't with this costume on.
You cannot. No.
Mike can overhead move a little.
This looks like it almost looks like an eyeball of someone that's like tripping.
Or like a torture eyeball, like Clockwork Orange.
Yeah,
I'm here for it, Southern Colorado. I'm here for it.
It's not the worst seal we've seen. It is not the worst seal we've seen.
I'm with Craig. Yeah. That's lovely Art Deco.
Yeah.
April.
What did it? Ludicrous Speed.
Exactly. Spaceballs reference.
Yep.
It's always a good show if we can get a Spaceballs reference.
All right. On to the next seal. Ready for UNC Charlotte.
This is an owl. Looks like an owl.
Is it upside down?
Nope.
Are those just umbrellas stacked one inside of each other there at the bottom?
The bottom
Pine
almost looks
cone, maybe?
the bottom almost looks like beer. It almost looks
it's like in The Great Gatsby, where you would have like a major party in the Roaring '20s, and you would have like the stack of champagne glasses, and then they'd pour in the top, and it would filter. No, I think Jason's right though. I think that's probably a pine cone if we really want to think about North Carolina.
I thought of like an old ship with all the big sails and stuff.
Ooh.
First,
I still think it's solo cups.
Yeah, I'm
like the Nina the Pinta or something.
Yeah, there's solo cups and they're playing beer pong.
That's good.
Yeah,
I like that, Mike.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that Andrew is with Joel there. Yes. So for those of you that don't know, the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, their mascot is the 49ers. So I don't know what any of this would have to do with that. So I'm just trying to like rack my brain for things in Charlotte that would make sense with this.
We've got the C for Carolina, the C for Charlotte. Does anyone see the letter N other than in the word North or University or Carolina?
No.
Yeah.
I've been so focused on the bottom half, like the under the C's, that now I'm starting to see the stuff on top, and the stuff above the C's is even more confusing.
So we've got this really great patio in the backyard, and we set up a cover over it to give us some shade in the summer, and it kind of looks like the cover on our patio in the backyard. Would
that be a pergola? You set up a pergola? Is that the kind of shading?
So he has a pergola, but he also has a sun sail over another part of the patio. That's what he's.
So it's the University of North Carolina sun sail. Is that what we're looking at here?
Yes.
Oh, Trey, that's a terrible pun.
Trey.
Yeah, one of those C's is facing the wrong way, guys.
So it's interesting because their like modern logo is like 80s office building esque,
but it fits right in with this stuff going on at the top.
Is that like a pick that you or an axe that you would mine gold with?
You know what this logo needs? Latin.
1946 is a little too late to start throwing Latin around.
Latin's been dead since when?
All right,
I don't think we're going to get any answers on this. I hope someone from UNC Charlotte reaches out to us.
It's the Coachella none of us want to attend.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, are you ready? An actual seal.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Hey, little fella.
This is a good one.
He just looks so pleased with himself.
This is a good one.
He's got great eyebrows, some great whiskers.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Ear area needs a little work, but a pretty good seal. Oh, Joel.
There we go. I love
Joel,
that.
Is that a polar bear? Are you trying to kill this seal?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah, I am.
Oh, we don't like that.
We love seals. It's a solid recurring bit for our show. Don't kill the seals.
This turned into Planet Earth all of a sudden.
That's not a fun episode to watch.
No.
When you have to watch an actual seal getting eaten by an actual bear, that's not fun.
No, it's not.
But it's narrated so perfectly.
Ben. Coda. The
Coda.
animal seal in French is called fuck, which sounds just like fuck. Nice. Happy hour.
The seal is me and the water level is work, stress, and duties.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. That is me right now. I'm with you.
This is a good petition.
Yeah.
We
can make it happen. We'll talk to people. All right, here we go. Our next seal. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Whoa. Is
this a fake one from a movie?
It is not. Kutztown University is real. I Googled it.
Jason, can we get any closer on the Cinderella car in the middle there? Can we get any? Yeah, what is it's like a blade.
Cutstown has no time for Latin. No time. Love it.
You're just all in virtue, liberty, and independence. Let's go.
Listen,
I feel like
this is a real university? Is the name of a real university? I know we're doing field, but Cutstown is real?
Cutstown has everything.
Staring at this thing in the middle, I feel like I'm trying to solve the Da Vinci Code right now. This is great. There's like keyholes,
dressage horses, an eagle.
Christian says the horse middle thing is from their flag.
Joel Pettigrew.
Pretty sure that name's illegal. The lack of a circle on the outside troubles me. Yeah. It looks like a seal you might find on Wrapped. That's great, Kevin.
So I honestly think we've had a couple of Pennsylvania flags or seals that have a lot of like state, like Pennsylvania schools are really deep into their state. They really love their state.
You know what I think I'm realizing, being someone who's from Massachusetts, I find it offensive when other states refer to themselves as the Commonwealth. And anytime I see
You're not the only one.
You're
You're
not
not
the
the
only
only Commonwealth. There's plenty of Commonwealths.
I know that. I'm acknowledging that. But as someone from Massachusetts who were arrogant pricks, we're just kind of like, no, ours is first.
Let Kentucky have their fun. Let Pennsylvania have their fun.
I always forget Kentucky is a Commonwealth.
Well, I'm sure Mitch McConnell will try to change that.
What was going on in 1866?
I mean,
apparently not speaking Latin.
Industrial Revolution? Is that the Industrial Revolution?
Right after the Civil War.
Yeah.
So hand in hand.
Somewhat. Weren't you a history major, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
You tell us.
We didn't study Cutstown University. I refuse to believe
Now,
it.
all right. For apparently, we have some Pennsylvania folks in the chat. Yes. Is Cutstown the name of the city the school is in? Is it like UNC Charlotte is in Charlotte? Is Cutstown?
It's Cutstown.
Is it just like
Cutstown, PA, baby?
Wow.
Everybody.
What if it's Cootstown originally? we have our friend Lutz who shows up to the chat. Could be Coots.
I don't know what April's referring to, but I like this.
That's just normal for you.
Yeah,
God damn it, Mike.
You're all pronouncing this wrong and it's triggering. All right, Greg.
How do we pronounce it, Greg?
Yeah, spell it phonetically or
If it's Cootstown, I'm even more.
It's Cootstown now.
I hope it's like Cut the Town.
Cutstown?
It's like a little cut the down. It's probably German.
Cutstone?
Cootstown. Cootstown sounds like the prequel to Cougar Town.
If it was Cootstown, I might have gone.
Cootstown?
A lot of people have been saying this, but we'll give Morgan the credit right now. Lack of space between the name of the college and the circle underneath is making me uncomfortable. Kevin says I think it's pronounced Cutestown. Cuties Town. Cuties Town. Craig just dumped himself out. Cootstown. Either way.
Cootstown.
Triple Lutz Town.
All right, next seal.
All right, next seal?
Yeah.
On the
What
record,
the hell?
I think that one sucked. Oh, I actually drew this one.
What?
You got to respect a school that doesn't just tell you what year it was founded, but the specific day. You got to respect that.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, that's weird. Also, I don't know. One eye freaks me out most of the time. Anytime there's just one eye, what are we doing?
It's probably Illuminati stuff.
I like that the flame is like gently warming the cloud, which is helpful, I guess. Is that a cloud or some sort of like a penis-shaped pastry?
That's a smoke dick 100.
It's Andrew, you and I, same page. Smoke dick.
All right,
Dick
Joel,
pastry.
give us the. March 5th, immediately regret decision.
But also,
Joel, what's the Latin here, Joel?
We've got word of life and the light of knowledge.
I appreciate. Here's a book. There are no words in it. This is like the Trump administration's healthcare plan, all of the bills that Trump has signed.
No, that's the diary Coda's referring to. That's just the diary.
I think we do have to give it up to Lutz here. Lutz is raising a great point. Who starts a school in March?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's hell in the student affairs job market.
Well, that also, like, you have a day in class, and then you go on spring break. Like, did they really expect all the students not to go to like Cabo or I don't know where people in Richmond, Virginia go on spring break?
Kevin, thank you. I was getting ready to Google what day of the week March 4th, 1840.
To start college.
The Smoke Monsters member, awesome.
Neil.
I'm gonna guess now that somebody got fired from Cootstown, and went down to Richmond, started their own college. You get fired on Monday, start your own school on Wednesday. That's the life right there. That's back in the 1800s when colleges weren't really like colleges; they were just kind of places you sit teenagers.
Yeah.
Did you get from Pennsylvania to Richmond, Virginia in 2 days in 1840?
Oh my God.
Well, also Cootstown was founded in 1866, as we learned on the last slide.
Yeah.
So,
Cuties Town.
Yeah. And yes, I did, Andrew. Spring break in 1840 had everything.
Spring break in 1840 had a ton of plowing, just a different type of plowing than what you see on spring break now.
Oh, wow.
That was colonial.
Wow.
William.
Oh man.
Was Colonial Williamsburg still Colonial Williamsburg in 1840?
Nothing was colonial after 1776. That's the point.
Yeah, but did they have a Colonial Williamsburg area to go visit and learn about Colonial Williamsburg?
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
that's funny.
Everyone's favorite field trip in 1840.
In 1840, field trips were actually just trips out to the field for the plowing.
Yes.
Jeff, the hungry.
Jefferson.
Get the roaring 20s, the hungry 40s.
1840 theme park. That's just it's a hayride.
Everyone was dirty. You just show up. You haven't showered in 2 weeks. It's great.
Tuberculosis.
TV's my favorite.
You have to draw a seal before you can go to the school.
Yeah. This is someone's incoming essay.
Exactly. All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
I think the next two are incredible. Actual seal.
Yeah.
Everything about this seal is perfect.
That's a good one.
Joel, put the bear away.
Joel.
Yeah.
He's just got this happy little face.
It looks like an animal.
Gimpy little arm.
Man,
looks overinflated.
Candace is referring to the spring break. That's Coda. Boo, Neil. I'm sharing it, but I don't like it.
I like the file name is Happy Seal.
Happy Seal.
I hope someday you bring us Sad Seal.jpg. I want to see a very mopey emo seal.
How do you know that's not next? You don't know.
Ooh.
Craig is right. This little buddy right here is representing us right about now. Cheers.
There we go.
I still have this entire thing of Fireball the size of my head.
I had to. Anytime a comment is more than like a sentence, that's the only time I proofread them before I go up, just in case. I feel like that's the time. But I proofread this one. This one's okay. Great point, Jeff. And then reiterated the fact not to be trusted.
Because a seal will mess you up, right? I mean, they can bring the heat.
Yeah.
This guy is not going to mess you up. This little buddy is going to just like flop around and be like, let's be friends and eat fish until Joel tries to attack us.
And here's the reason I feel okay. It's not called like shooting seals or like stabbing seals. It's just clubbing seals, all right? So if like clubbing is what we need to do, I feel okay, you know?
Evolution should have made more creatures look like invitingly cute so that they could kill you. Like snakes, no snake looks like invitingly cute. Like there's no happy looking snake out there.
No, absolutely. Also, people sharing positive news in the chat. We love it. Congrats.
Good job. Congrats.
Nice.
Took
For policies. if I get killed by a seal, that's just how I go. Code of bringing it. Almost Zen-like. All right, you got one more for us, Jason?
One more. Are you ready? This is the culmination of everything.
I hope it's the singer seal. I hope you have the singer seal.
Close.
Oh, yes. This is our new logo. This is our new logo. That feeling when you tune into Happy Hour and see us all in costumes. Great comment by Morgan. Stefan and Seals both have clubbing in common. Yeah, these are good. These are cute seals. Great job, Jason.
Thank you.
These are really good. I don't have anything else to say about this one. That's just wild eyes.
He's perfect. This is after any conduct or community standards person gets a thank you note from someone who was found responsible earlier this week.
That's how you know you're good at your job. That's how you know you are a true like conduct pro. When a student gets a sanction and still leaves the meeting like with some gratitude. That's how you know you're doing your job right.
Unlike the other seal who's just like, fuck you, Kenneth.
When mom and dad finally meet their student's roommate in person, that's really good. My face when I read some IRs.
That daily.
Yeah. Oh, this is good too. When I find out my friend is creepily double jointed. Oh, this is good when the college says they'll be in person for the spring semester.
Oh, Andrew!
That's happened.
Right after Jason uses the Kleenex.
Oh boy.
Oh, see. Yeah, this is good.
Now I'm wondering if there are any college seals that feature seals. So if anyone out there has a seal at their school that is or features a seal, let us know.
Or singer-songwriter and ex-husband of Heidi Klum, Seal.
Get it, Mike. Get it, Mike.
Joel is Instagramming this right now.
Joel, get that up on the gram, baby.
No, I'm taking a creepy picture of Eugene.
Oh, even better.
Is Eugene just sitting like right off camera?
He's in the living room, but I can see him in the reflection of my windows, and it's like kind of creepy funny.
Oh, so legit.
You're such a creeper.
I am.
Morgan, great point. That would be seal snapping.
Which
or conversely, if you find a seal that has a tattoo or brand of a college seal, that would That would also qualify as sealception.
Also, wait, is this? No, this is a joke, right? Is this real?
Thanks.
Marina Bay Community College. Isn't that in Quincy, Mass? Marina Bay? Is that what we're talking about, Kev?
There's no Marina Bay Community College, is there?
No, probably not. Probably not. That is where Marina Bay is, though, right? That's in Quincy. Am I making that up?
I mean, I'm sure there's more Marina Bay than just that one.
No, that's the Marina Bay, Joel. In the #1 Commonwealth. Who's San Diego? San Diego Seals, is that right?
Are there any other names for states besides state and Commonwealth? Like, is there like an I don't even know where to go with on it, but that's like all 50 of them are either states or Commonwealths, right?
Yeah.
There's no like the incorporated territory of Montana or something.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Right? I wanna put this one up here, and this is at Joel. Why do people put the real in front of their handle? Did everyone have someone catfish people with their pictures or something?
So I created Twitter in grad school, and I knew nothing about it because my students forced me to, and I thought that's what everybody did. So
I remember thinking that's what everybody did too.
yeah.
So you shouldn't feel bad.
There also is a fake real Joel P out there too, who's a grizzly bear as opposed to my polar bear. So
wow. Capitalize that real. You know, my favorite thing about Candace's comment is she was like, they were like random thought question. It wasn't that random because the real Joel.
You're coming for me. It's fine.
we know where that was coming from. All right, here we go. Some are some legal dumpster fires. I think that goes back to either state or Commonwealth. Shit show instead of state.
Now entering the dumpster fire of Tennessee.
Yeah. That's good. All right, we're 42 minutes in. What else we got? What else we got here, guys? Guys, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, Candace, you're welcome. Thank you for the answer. I don't know what's happening, but well, yes, I do. The world's falling apart, so my sleep has been garbage. But I have not like sick, but have been like queasy or uncomfortable for like 4 or 5 days now, to the point where it's like, if it's gonna come out, just come out. Like we just need to get it out now. You know what I mean?
Michael.
It's so bizarre. It's so weird. Anyway, so that's what I'm dealing with. So that's why, like, when I look at the clock and I'm like, not to get off the stream or anything, but I'm like, I can't think fast enough to come up with another thing.
Hey, how did Trivia Night go? Speaking of games and such, how did Trivia Night go at Region 2?
It's next week.
We had
Wednesday at what time? I don't know. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, 8 p.m. Central Standard. Mike, Joel, and I are going to be running trivia for ACOI Region 2.
Yep, that's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that. Candace, great point. What about territories like Puerto Rico?
Ooh.
Why? That's good.
There you go. States, Commonwealths, territories.
Yep.
There you go.
Territories is good. Feel the election coming. That's probably part of it. April.
June.
Yes, it is April. Yes, it is. What is the image behind you all? Oh, behind all of us. I thought that was just making fun of the green screen for a second, which I would have loved. It's our Twitter handle. It's King George Jonathan G-Roth.
G-Roth.
I love Jonathan Groff. I was so bummed that David Fincher said they're not doing a season 3 of Mindhunter anytime soon. I love that show.
Netflix has really just convinced people that you don't ever want to fall in love with a show past 2 seasons.
Yeah.
They're not in the business of making a 3rd season of anything anymore.
I'm normally okay with like shorter versus longer because I feel like you get less crap if they're like, we're going to do 5 seasons. Sure. And this one was Fincher's call. He was just like, I want to do movies instead. Like you were lucky I did 2 seasons.
They also, when they pick up random shows, they also pick up like 2 random seasons. Dragula from the Boulet brothers has only 2 seasons out of the 3. It's really weird. And then a show called Grand Designs, which if you care about architecture is a lot of fun, only has 2 seasons 10 and 15. Like, why? Why Netflix?
Why? Billy's attempt to comb over the devil wears Prada wig is all the
Get
attention I
Get
need.
it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Billy.
Canada also has territories. Cool, Andrew.
You know what I'm getting close to with this? I want to say maybe like the Santa Claus 3. Martin Short plays the bad guy.
That's good.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about there?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm thinking more. Do you remember way back when The Sims? Like a little person who would like help you navigate like Sim City.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They had the glasses really tie this together. Yeah.
Throw up Curtis' comment. Joel brought up Dragula. So some random content corner. If you're into drag on Shudder, a 2-hour Halloween special, Dragula Resurrection. Watched it last night, and it was the most charming as Dragula can be. Lovely, kind, wonderful little special. Highly recommend.
Yeah, that's a good one. I want to share Morgan's too, because this was like my favorite show. That first season of American Vandal was the best. The second season was still great too, but the first season was like, oh my god, so good.
Your Emerson alumni, like everyone else, they're great. The guys who made American Vandal are the best.
Yeah, they are really good. Please bring back Hohe.
Can we throw Candace's comment? Candace's coming on because I need an answer here.
Hold on, I want to make sure I'm not going to miss Patriot Act. Yeah, Patriot Act was really good. I was pretty bummed they canceled that too, even though I didn't get hired. They just want to have all the seasons. It made the binge confusing. Is that the one you were talking about?
No, the next like 2 down. Candace is down. One more, Candace. One more.
Oh, well, we should talk about this. Andrew PM, are you a prime minister?
But also, Andrew, if you can hook some kids up, we would love to come move to Canada with you.
Yeah. This is also good. He's trying to look like the bad guy from Zoolander. That's pretty good.
Is that just a generic bad guy, or is that specifically like the specific bad guy from Zoolander? I'm trying to remember what.
Is that Will Ferrell?
Yes.
Is that Mugatu?
Yeah.
Is that Mugatu?
Will Ferrell's character.
That would be like up more, I feel.
Oh, the Heat Miser would be good. That's a good one, April. Naruto, not nature. Got you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bummed. They canceled Glow too. I'm pretty bummed by a lot of what Netflix is doing.
And they're raising their price, right? Didn't that just come out today? Another couple of bucks.
I want to go back to Candace and Naruto because my roommate is currently trying to rewatch every episode of Naruto. There's about 1,000 episodes of Naruto, and he's trying to keep me like up to. Naruto goes on forever. Like it's 1,000,000 episodes, at least 1,000,000. And I'm not sure anything is different from one episode to the other. So Candace, if you can send me a quick synopsis so I can get Chris to shut up and stop telling me, that would be great.
Oh man. What's Naruto on? Is that Netflix?
Hulu. Episodes.
I'm still knee deep in the Danish government right now. That's what I've been doing. Unfortunately, hot a prime minister. I just want to say that hot, right? Even if I had the power, I don't think you all could handle the Canadian excitement.
Does Canada still have the hot prime minister? Is that still, or is someone else taking over as like the hottie world government?
I know he was referenced in Borat. Borat? What is it? Borat? No, it's referenced in Borat. Or sorry, you guys didn't want to talk about that? Okay. I didn't do it. He did it. All right, like relax. This was good. Rory the sea lion deserves to be on the next mascot roasting sesh.
I'm pulling Rory sea lion up. Really?
Can I just start roasting Rory on the fact that the name is a pun? Rory.
They don't roar though.
The yawp.
Okay, we're sharing the screen. We're doing this now.
Yes.
We're going. Thank you, Jean Marie.
Oh,
We are
Rory.
going, Rory.
True time.
Andrew, me and you, we have a thing. All right, here we go. We're going to Rory the Sea Lion.
Here we go. Yes, hold on. I'm going to share this first. Yes, Corinne. Let's get that Discord pumping. I'm ready. All right, here we go.
What?
What?
I think
It is
my
a
favorite
lion?
thing.
That's an otter.
That is so much more of an otter.
In seaweed.
Or now, honestly, hang on. It could actually, if you look at the logo on the chest, it could actually be a lion who somehow migrated into the sea and is now a quote unquote sea lion.
Yeah.
That's what I think they're going for here.
That is exactly what Rory is. Rory is a lion that I have to do another shot.
Here's like, this should be the bar for all mascots. If I think that I could kick your ass, it's not good. And I would fuck up Rory. I would mess Rory up. Rory was like Feifel.
Yes. Jason, can you zoom out a little bit? Can we get more of a full figure of Rory here? No, that's
yeah. Jason, can you find another image that's like full figure Rory?
Because this photo, honestly, this is the photo you took if you went to prom alone. That's what that pose was. That's the I didn't have a date for prom pose.
This came up a few times, so I'm just gonna put this out there. People are asking. There is a Discord. So
yeah.
It has been set up. The Discord has been set up, but has not been officially put out there. Right now, there are two members, Corinne and myself. So if Corinne is still here, and by myself, I mean the four of us, because it's the Humans of Higher Ed. But that will, we're gonna do that soon. Corinne and Greg have been gracious enough to help spearhead that because, we've referenced this before. We barely know what Discord is. So
you don't have a clue.
Yeah. Okay, so there's been somebody said we need to look at the RISD one. We did that one, right?
We did that one.
And that's the fake one, right? That's old Scrody.
Hold on. Pulling them up.
And then someone said, Candace said, North Carolina School of the Arts has a great mascot. And Benjamin, you've been helping out too. I'm sorry I didn't shout out Benjamin. Shout out to Benjamin. Is he doing CPR on someone?
That's good job. That's very similar. Yes.
We'll share the smiley face. Billy needs to wear the Rory wig next Friday.
I got RISD up. Let's go to RISD.
Don't bring RISD up. Don't do that. This is a family. Oh, come on.
This is actually our mascot, Cutie.
Mike! Oh, God.
All right. UNC School of the Arts is pretty legit.
I can't believe they didn't put any pubic hair on it. That's like the thing that I like. It's clean as a whistle.
So UNC. Oh, I'm pulling it up.
What? Is that a parrot? Is that a pirate parrot?
Pickle. The pickle.
Ask me about my wiener.
Wait. I got this coming. Hold on. What is happening? All right, it's coming.
There's a new Scrody, apparently.
Oh, God.
Jeff, I swear to God, if this is a picture of you. Oh, this is awesome.
What is this guy? Who is this?
This is North Carolina School of the Arts mascot, the pickle. The fighting pickle.
The fighting pickle.
A fighting pickle with a paintbrush.
And a keyboard.
Tutu.
The key tube.
And I can't believe I'm going to say this. I like the facial hair on a mascot.
There's more hair on that pickle than on the RISD one.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm really enjoying the tumor. So right above There's a small growth, like right here.
Yeah, and he's got one on the side of his like, or maybe that's an ear. Also, is that wait? Did you already say this? Is this like a keyboard, like piano keys around?
That's what it appears to be.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the guy in the background is my initial reaction. That's how if this creature walked up to me, that's the face I'd be making.
That guy is furious. He's not the fighting pickle.
He's wearing critter shorts. It's fine.
I love that we are now focusing on this guy. Oh man, Jeff.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm almost feeling bad though. But what school is this? In North Carolina? I'm trying to figure out what his headband says.
CNC something. Oh God! Oh God! I just went to Jeff's link. Let's show it. Jeff, bless you for sharing this.
Honestly,
yeah, buddy.
This one's way better though.
This story here. That's
what?
Important.
Honestly, the creative courage to give Scrody blue balls is like
so many veins. It's so veiny.
That's normal.
That S logo is very specific too.
Yeah. Oh, like for semen?
Oh God,
Michael, you're making Billy uncomfortable.
Wait, what did you mean?
That's what I meant.
Okay. Honestly, I was hoping I was wrong, and then there was like another level. Man, that's the North Carolina School of Art and Design. That one was really good.
Fighting pickle.
Yeah. I think that's been my favorite one so far.
But also like fighting artistic pickle. Like he's gonna fight you. He's gonna punch you in the throat
with art.
He's gonna share some feelings.
Yeah.
Create some art. We're gonna play on some piano.
If he's pissed off, he's gonna do some graffiti.
We're gonna express ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. He's moving to New York after he's done. After they graduate.
They're headed to you, Mike.
Yeah. Honestly,
I think the UNC School for the Arts. I think they're more like the Atlanta, the AMC series that filmed down there. I feel like they're not going to New York.
Walking Dead.
First of all, FX. How dare you? Oh wait, did you mean the show Atlanta, right?
No, I meant like the city of Atlanta, where because there's a lot of film industry down there now.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Much closer than New York.
All right, let's chill out on our New York hate. Thank you, Candace. The pen is mightier than the sword, Jason.
Yes.
Every time I see it, I keep singing Jason Derulo.
Jason. You delicious eyebrowed confection. I don't
know me.
Yes, you. Best eyebrows. They're phenomenal.
Thank you, Jeff, for letting us know it's in Georgia.
Well, you clearly weren't understanding, Mike, so he did that for your benefit.
I thought we were talking about the TV show Atlanta.
It's a good show.
It is a good show. That's why I'm excited to talk about it.
Mike, we are getting close to that hour. I know you were very concerned with the time earlier, so I wanted to make sure you're aware.
I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. I don't have anything to do. Kelsey's not home to make fun of me in person for another hour or so.
You can keep making fun of you in the comments. And
keep firing away.
Kelsey, the next time I see you, you're getting like a hug. I'm buying the first rounds. It's going to be great.
What are you guys like? Well, let's at least go over is anything going on this weekend? I know two of the four of us are hanging out.
So
which two?
Not you and I, man.
Oh, who might it be? We do Halloween real big at my house. So normally we turn the basement into a haunted house. We hire actors, legit. We hire actors. We decorate the entire place. We go all out and lead people through this haunted house, and it's a hot mess from beginning to end. Obviously, with COVID, we're not doing that. So instead, Joel and Eugene are coming over, and that's it. We are currently building a PVC pipe where we can throw candy down to the street. PVC pipe.
Oh, that's awesome.
The house is still all decorated. So we have like giant inflatables in the front yard. We have an entire cemetery. We are projecting ghosts onto the house.
That's great.
It's a whole thing, and hopefully we can toss some candy at people and then watch our good boy John Mulaney on Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah, that's right. That'll be fun. I am excited about that.
So we're gonna trick
I have a question.
We have to trick Joel into watching Hereditary, which I think I've convinced Joel is a family drama about friendly people in Tony Collette. Yeah.
It's not.
It Mike?
I like this. This is good. We should all be doing recommendations. Yeah.
So Jason, can I circle back? So in a non-COVID year, how much would your house spend on Halloween? Because I'm just curious now.
A lot. We
A lot.
Like
lot.
student affairs a lot, or like the rest of the world a lot? Just handing out candy is like a lot in my mind.
Well, that is a lot, and we have plenty of candy for the adults who show up, but also a very large alcohol budget and a very large food budget.
That's great.
Decoration budget. Yeah, we go hard. We do the same thing for Christmas, so we throw a pretty Christmas shindig.
You have a haunted house for Christmas? That's awesome.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know why. I'm way more excited for holiday parties than I am for Halloween parties. I've been that way my whole life. I don't know why, but
We've had costumes for Christmas.
yeah.
We've definitely had people show up in what I would consider a costume. Maybe not appropriate to talk about, but here we are.
This is a great comment. Rewinding our clocks back before 2020. I keep forgetting we have to do that.
Yes.
Is that this weekend?
Next hour.
Wait, is this the good one or the bad one? Because I can
fall back, baby. We fall back.
So is this the good one or the bad one? I can't remember.
You get an extra hour of sleep, but it gets dark faster.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the bad one then.
It's the bad one.
I think it's the bad one.
Which one makes the morning feel like it's even more morning-y?
This one.
Yeah, so like 7 o'clock is going to feel like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going to bed at like 4 a.m. Saturday night / Sunday morning, and the sun is going to like shine into everyone's rooms at like 6:45 a.m. It's going to suck.
So
the problem is after this weekend, New England won't see sun before 5 p.m. or like after 5 p.m. until like March, I think.
Yeah,
it's insane.
I got two things. One, because we're probably not going to see each other until post-election. So I don't care what your thoughts are on the election. I don't think, because like that's like no one wants to break that down, right? What are you doing for the election? Two, should we be live streaming during the election?
Oh, number one, Joan wants you fuckers to vote. So whatever you do, if you don't have a plan, figure out a plan. If you thought you were going to mail in your ballot and you haven't done it yet, march that bad boy to wherever you've got to turn it into. Figure out how to do it. I think I'm moving onto campus for a couple of days this week. True story. So that'll be interesting.
Wow.
And if I can live stream from on campus downtown Boston, I will.
Wow. What? We can talk about that off air.
Or on air.
Yeah.
On air. That's what we got to do.
Billy, what are you doing besides getting whatever you need to get out of the closet?
Yeah. I think honestly, we're gonna make like a last minute provisions run to Costco and Trader Joe's, and I eat a lot. So if society collapses,
got to be ready.
Yeah,
got to be ready. What about you, Joel?
We haven't thought about it. We're voting that morning. And I mean, we'll probably catch it on whatever live stream is, the least stressful.
Yeah.
But drinking a lot.
Yeah.
So probably live stream would not be a good idea.
No.
Perfect idea. Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen. It might happen. I'm just telling you right now. But it might happen. I realized it this week. I was like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna drink too much this weekend because Tuesday your boy's gonna drink himself to sleep. Because I know most likely we go to bed not really having a clue, and that's gonna be a bummer too.
Yep.
Although who knows? Who knows? Fingers crossed. All right, let's do one more little round through the chat. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Jeff is just making sure the campus doesn't burn down. Purge sirens start. Welcome to 2020 election. New England winters are the worst for seasonal affective disorder. Oh, yeah, that is the truth. That is the truth. Trader Joe's. Make sure we have goat cheese for the apocalypse. I would watch HOA Humans of Higher Ed live stream with MSNBC and Pod Save the World. On it, I don't know. Maybe we can talk about it. I like the idea if we had like a condensed hour. I liked it. But who knows? The people probably don't want that. Billy doesn't want that. But listen, I might want it. All right, I think we should wrap up, right? We should go. What I do want to point out. So Corinne said the Discord is closed, so we'll make like a formal announcement when that's ready to go. So everybody, you don't have to be worried that the 15 people still here an hour in are like, well, no, we don't have to. Don't worry, we'll be obnoxious about it. But as always, thanks for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. This is a nice way to end the week and to put on a dress. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and we will be back next week. Oh, and as always, thanks for getting involved in the comments because it's way better when you guys do that. So for the 16 people still here, shout outs. We'll see you next week. Happy Halloween.
I'm realizing now, like an hour in, I'm realizing this is kind of like an Andy Warhol wig. So like I'm like bulky Warhol right now.
Oh my God.
Land the plane. Land the plane.
Oh, you can't say land the plane after I landed the plane.
Yes, you can.
Landed. And then
bulky Warhol.
All right. Bye, everybody.